just got done with my skincare appointment, and now I have to head back to my sister-in-law's house. We're going to off the wall for the kids. We're doing a play date there all day. Wow, what a drama queen. And the next second, she is happy in herself again. I'm gonna tell you now, I have 3 girls and they all teach me a different lesson each day. Not just about them, but about myself. And it's been an eye-opening and learning experience. Gosh, it is burning so hard. We have to put the fire out. So good at this. Love it. That was a good fight. Let's go shopping. There you go. Let's go shopping. Lili, what are you doing?
Shopping.
You shopping for what?
To buy stuff.
For groceries?
Yeah.
Are you going to cook for me?
Yeah.
Wow. I really be sitting here in full nostalgia, remembering my childhood, just watching her enjoying her childhood, and it makes me super happy that I can provide such a childhood for her, because she does deserve it. Every children deserve a happy, healthy, safe, and memorable childhood. I'll lay down a little bit, okay? Is this your clinic? Are you the doctor? Awesome. Super unpopular opinion, and you're not gonna like it, but being here confirm why I teach my daughter to stand her ground, because some of these parents, ooh, if my kids ever get called into the principal office because they punched somebody, just know I'ma come in there defending them. The other kid probably deserved it. Then we both be in trouble. Okay. A lot of people are not gonna like the things I have to say. The thing is, it's often the people that are like me that's going to defend your child and you in public. I am the type of mom that teaches my children to bully the bully. I'm sure this is going to be very unpopular with YouTube, but it is true. I'm sure that bully must have came from broken home, ECT. I don't care. If somebody is going to bully your child, just know my child is going to stand up for your child while you are not there. So go ahead and judge me. But that child of yours is going to thank my child, because I bully the bully. I was bullied, and so I grew up bullying the bully. And I will teach my children the same way, because there are so many people that I have saved because I use my voice. I spoke up when I saw injustice. I defend the weak, and I am proud of who I am today. And if my children turn out to be just like me, it would be my greatest reward from God, because I see myself in the mirror. I live in this body, and I have not met a woman that I would rather trade who I am and my life with. I am proud of me. You enjoying it, Kaylee?
You have french fries with your carrot. I can put some ketchup on yours.
Hopefully that was something that we can all agree upon. If not, then well, you know, we're adults. We can disagree respectfully. Let me know in the comment down below how you felt about what I just said on February 17th. And today is the 18th, and I'm getting my nails done because self-care is very important. And bam, butter yellow cat eye. Oh, I love it. It's worth the 45-minute drive. And I know you guys are like, why would you drive 45 minutes there and back for your nails? It's because I'm a loyal person, okay? I will follow my hairstylist and nail artist anywhere. That, and it's super therapeutic for me to take long drive in a nice car with the stereo blasting on the speaker. Super comfy while I'm sipping my coffee. The only issue I'm having with doing this thing is I don't have anyone filming me. Just posted a reel on Instagram after a million years of being busy with everything else in the world. Today I'm dropping off some mail. The retina piece is coming out, and then I have grocery shopping, I have an inspection, and then I do have to sign a lease with a client. It's gonna be a really long day. Then today I'm going to start working on the girls' wedding shoes, as well as wedding bridesmaid flower girl dress. So for this week while the girls are off school, I'm gonna get some sewing done. The next part of the day is grocery shopping, and I'm going to go to the Asian market first because the girls craving like soup, like canh, so that's why I'm here. So after shopping at Phú Cường, I actually went to Ballet to pick up a few like dish because I know I won't be able to finish lunch on time, and then I went to Nhi Lang to grab a few more like stuff that I usually combine for the girls like lunch, especially the fried rice. And yeah, I told Erica to cook the rice for me at home, so hopefully she got my message and hopefully she did it. But yeah, now I'm grabbing myself a coffee, then I have to drop this off at home. The girls will eat around 11:30, so that get an adequate amount of time. And then I have to get a lease signing in and hopefully put in 2 more grocery shopping at, you know, the bigger grocery shop. And then I have an inspection at 3 p.m. Go home after that and hopefully finish cooking dinner by 6. I'm hoping to get a little more packing of Vietnam done today instead of sewing, because I like sewing when I'm not being rushed. And I guess I can like organize a few things and then maybe start sewing tomorrow. This way I can just sit down and stay home the whole day and just finish sewing. I swear my days always get crazy because of phone call. So an email came in, I had to, you know, apply for funding for somebody, but I swear I thought I did it already. And now their 3rd email come in, so I'm kind of confused on why these things keep on coming. But my husband gave me a call and asked if I can finish that particular email. So now, I mean, I'm on my way home to like drop off the food for the girls anyways. And Erica texts back saying that she'll do it, the cooking the rice, so that's good. But yeah, I'm gonna have to delay my grocery shopping for a bit because I have to finish someone's application. I was able to finish everything within 20 minutes, and then I went to Stop and Shop, which is an American grocery store, and I picked up some flour, and then I realized I was low on gas, so here I am grabbing some gas. Nothing makes me feel more unloved than having to pump my gas. It's one of my vices. I hate doing this. I hate the smell of gas. I hate having to stand out in the cold and do it myself. So what you didn't see is I did go home, finish up with all of the application, drop off everything I needed to, and now I'm going to the next store for the next grocery haul. And the next location is H Mart. Next place to go grocery shopping at, and then inspection. I don't know if you guys ever done this, but I really suggest putting on your headphone and just shop in the grocery store. The vibe is completely different and it's always enjoyable. Almost done with groceries. Gotta head back soon. So much to do. Má, tao nói thật sợ mấy con gái ngày nay dễ sợ luôn. Con nhỏ này gọi ta trong 10 phút nói 6 được 20 người xong quay qua. Nó nói rằng là thôi kệ người ta, chuyện họ để họ lo đi. Ta nói là nó nói xấu kiểu gọi là đỉnh. Cái mà ta giận nhất là ta chưa được nói gì hết, má nói xong nó có tô mã luôn. So right now I'm en route to my inspection. I was able to film another reel. I think I'm gonna start filming Vietnamese reel in my alternative Instagram, because like I think it will be a different kind of vibe, because I do speak Vietnamese a lot at home, and I speak to my sister in Vietnamese. That's why we're always laughing. So maybe I can service you with a little bit of my comical sense of the daily thing that, you know, I say to my sister. So inspection passed. Now I am on my way home. I have to cook dinner after this. I'm hoping to film another reel, but we'll see if I get lucky. So originally I was gonna drive home and cook, but then my husband texted me and told me to drive to a certain property that he wanted to purchase next, and he wanted me to look at it. And he wanted me to look at it because he wanted to add it to a portfolio, so each more time. Just saw the property and I went. So I went inside the property, I looked at it, I like it, I could add to the portfolio. I think a consistent growth is if you can add another million to what you can make each year. The housing market right now is hard to build, so it's kind of annoying. I do have goals of, you know, increasing by $1 million every year. Just like, I like consistent growth. I like being comfortable while I grow because I don't believe in lowering my regular lifestyle and my regular spending. So yeah, I mean, of course you can always spend less, but would you be happy though? I know I wouldn't. So I want to grow, but I also want to be comfortable, so my lifestyle doesn't change. Hoa trong ngày lễ là thường, hoa trong ngày thường mới là yêu. Today I'm working on the girls' shoes, and this is what it looks like originally. And obviously it looks fine, you know, but I'm a little extra and I want to make it better. So I'm going to start with removing the bow, and it will look like this, just cutting it right off. So this would be my first DIY, and I'm going to put it in my vlog just because I don't know if you guys would be interested in doing more of these kind of DIY. If you are, leave me a comment down below. If there are enough requests, I'll definitely bring back all the DIYs so that you can start creating cute and magical stuff for yourself or your friend, family member, or in my case, my mini-me's. And to be honest, if I had more time, I would make this so much more professional, but it's just I'm super short on time with Lily wedding around the corner. I'm just trying to use as much time as I have left to try to finish everything that I have to get done. Personally, I bought them because they're satin. So I took off all of the extras. I mean, I really like the satiny feel because it reminds me of my shoes, and so I want to make it as close to my shoes as possible, so this way they kind of match me. I did purchase these pair of shoes on Amazon for $27 a pop, which honestly it's kind of expensive in my opinion. If you're interested in doing this yourself, I have linked the product down below in the description bar. So I'm going to try a different method, but my favorite is obviously the easiest, and that is using fabric glue. This is the one that I'm using. Supposedly it's permanent, and I think it's just super easy. You twist it and here you go, and you just kind of put it on. As I am now voicing this video over, I will tell you now, this product friggin' suck. Maybe it's good if you're gluing like some tiny Swarovski crystal or something dainty on a nice fancy fabric, but absolutely it is trash for using this because it took a super long time for it to glue, and it's just not great quality, so I did change the glue out. Especially for the back where it's going to be touched a lot, I am going to glue it first, but I'm going to lightly sew it after it fully dries. Literally becoming an all-day thing. Oh, it's this one is good and dry, so you have to really give it time to dry, and then you keep touching it up, or you have to sew it in. And with nails like these, I will try to sew, but on another day. So with Kaylee, I got 3 across, and with Kate and Cara, I'm gonna have 4 across. And of course, things tend to get added once I have more feelings, but I'm doing the base with the shoes today first. I actually transfer over to this because this one did a better job at sticking, so yeah. The point now where I can't decide if gluing was a good idea or sewing was a bad idea, just because it does take quite a bit of time to put it together, but at least the white is almost done with the first base. I think even if I didn't add anything more, it's still beautiful, but obviously for the top part, since I took that out, I'm going to be sewing like pearls and bedazzle here, just because it'll give it a nicer look. But overall, I think this is very decorative. So the band is my last part. And the next day I decided to continue working on the shoe, but first I have to come up with activities for the girls to do so they can kind of leave me alone. And I found these really cute like light up lamp on Amazon that the girls can spend time in like painting, and once it dries, then you know they can use this as a figurine kind of lamp for their room decoration.
Perfect. I made heart square. I'm gonna make a shape one.
This kept them busy for the next 3 hours, and this is the end result. Of course, they didn't do that good of a job, but me being a perfectionist, no matter what it is that they ruin, I can always turn it to art. So yeah, they did a whole bunch of things to it and it didn't look that great, so I decided to make it better. I mean, I would show you before, but it was just wet and bloppy, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm pretty sure this is what they actually meant. So yeah, I went ahead and created art out of it. I'm pretty sure they're going to be super surprised when they wake up from their nap. And if you are interested in the product, I will also link them down below. They are quite affordable. It dried up really well. I gave it another round of the glue, so it's definitely going to last throughout the whole event. These two is Kaylee's ring bearer shoe. That's Kate and Carcass. They're doing their own entry, and this is they're walking down the aisle on. What do you guys think? 2 days worth of work, but definitely worth it. I had to hand sew those things on. So I'm working on the girl dresses next. I have ideas. I just don't know which I want with the ideas yet, but yeah.
Help me.
And for dinner, the girls and I are going out to Hot Pot. So the next few things I want to do before going to Vietnam for the trip is I want to put away all the Christmas decoration. There are honestly so much to do Christmas decor takedown wise, both inside and outside the house. I have this habit of always cleaning the house before I go on a long trip because I hate going home to a dirty house. So for the next few days after I'm done with the dress, I'll be cleaning. You guys, I just finished opening all of my Christmas presents. Yeah, spent the whole day cleaning again and gave myself and my husband a treat by getting a pedicure done together. So I had a really productive morning. I woke up, the girls were in great spirit, took them to school, had my coffee, got some more shopping done for Vietnam, and then I met up with my client. I rent another 4-bedroom, so that's great. Next on my calendar is I need to go grocery shopping to cook for this week. I already got my skincare appointment in. I don't know why I woke up today and there was like a few red blotches on my neck and on my cheeks, so I'm kind of upset. Maybe I just need to do a detox and just kind of cleanse myself out. I definitely have to make an appointment for my Botox and filler really soon, just because it needs time to kind of like perfect or, you know, set. So I'm gonna try to fit it in on probably this Friday. I think Friday's a good time for me to do that. Route to the bank. I have to create another bank account for the new trust. Hopefully they can get me in today or sometime So that suck. I just found out today that Bank of America does not do realty trust business account. If I had listened to the girl down in the first location, I would have made a terrible mistake, because at 2 p.m. tomorrow traffic would be crazy and my appointment downtown would have been a disaster. I'm glad I went here to this location, and he was like, yeah, Bank of America do not do realty trust bank account or business bank account. So that's nice. So now I'm heading over to Rockland, my other partner. Oh, one of my toxic tricks is buying a whole bunch of things in different color and never wearing them. And when I finally wear them, it's no longer in fashion, but whatever. I still enjoy these pair of shoes. So Rockland Trust hooked it up. You know, it cost like an hour of my life, but well spent. I definitely am really thinking about just setting a lot of the LLC as well as the trust with this particular bank and start another relationship, the same one that I had for Bank of America. Mainly because I like the fact that I think they're just better at their job. No shade, Bank of America. I just think Rockland Trust is just better at their job, because like I got my void check, I got my account set up, I got everything I needed on the same day. Had I done this LLC opening with Bank of America or anytime else, it takes weeks for these things to come, and they're just really slow. So yeah, I'm done with that today. Now I'm at the girls' school, gonna pick them up, and after I get home I can finally have some lunch. A super stressful thing happened this morning when I was dropping my kids off to school. I saw this driver who started like a mile back almost. He was super aggressive during school hours, weaving in and out of traffic, and it got worse because he started trying to race me under the bridge. Like, whoever is running this particular company really need to watch over who's driving. And you can look back on the day, I actually contacted the company myself to report this particular driver, sent them a few of the clips that will not be showing on camera. But literally, you guys, like, don't claim to be this kind of service and have people around you all hate you. So I am on my way to do another showing today. I hope to secure this particular apartment so that I can have this one squared away. I'm super thankful that almost all the 4-bedroom are getting filled up. Thank you, God. Because we had so many vacancies to fill, and it's good. Now we have a bunch of 3 that just opened up. So Lord, please send client my way. So traffic is trafficking. I don't understand why literally there's backup and like Dorchester is this freaking busy today. It's 30 to 45 minutes just to go down this dang street. So I'm doing a walkthrough filming for 1261 Dorchester Ave, number 3. This is the entry doorway in. My husband needed new shoes, so I went and grabbed new shoes right after filming the first unit, and then now I'm dropping it off to him at a certain property, and then after that I have a full day of recording all of these units for showing. So after dropping off the shoes, man, I'm gonna need more gas, but yeah, I'm recording one more unit and then I'll fill up the gas. Mind you, what's crazy about it is today I only supposed to do one showing, and then my day just kind of transgress and change because of one phone call. So yeah, now I'm out and about all day. And the crazy thing about today is it would have been a better day to stay inside because I'm out and so is the public. So yes, I was not mentally prepared to deal with the public today, but I am. And so I'm just dealing with it. Hopefully I can get all of this done so that I can enjoy tomorrow, because since I'm already out, I'm going to schedule everything that I'm supposed to do tomorrow today, just so it's one thing off my list. So after this property, since it's close to the other property that I have to film, I just might film the other property first, and then get some gas, and then pick up some food for Kaylee, and go home. And since I'm in that direction, I'll do one more property down there. So today I'm viewing 1 Annapolis, number 3. The neighborhood-wise, super quiet. Let's go upstairs. Overall, I think it's a very nice unit, and when it's done, it's going to look even nicer. Definitely very different kind of setup. Let me see this closet. Ooh, okay, so there's a little coat closet here as well, which is nice. So I like that. But hopefully you'll make this your new home. 4-bedroom, 1.5 bath, wash and dry hookup, brand new renovation. Stairs honestly not bad. Very, very wide space. There's an entry to the basement, but there's no storage in the basement. And at last, going to show you the outside, which is honestly super lovely. I love this particular area. So now that I'm done recording the property, let's go fill some gas. After getting gas, now I'm gonna do 2 final walkthrough, film it so that I don't have to do this tomorrow. I can just drop the key off for the client. And then it's time for grocery shop, and then go pick Kate and Cara up today. My whole day. There you go. Today I'm doing a final walkthrough for 1015 to Chester Ave. Number 1. The best part, of course, is the fact that you have this huge yard both way here at this property. I just got done with this walkthrough. Now I'm going to the next apartment for the next walkthrough, and then if there's time, I'll grab lunch. If not, then I'll pick the girls up first, and then I'll go home for lunch. So I got done with the filming of the last apartment, and then the client is here, so I gave her the key, and now I'm going to go to make a copy for the other apartment key, and then I'm good. Then I can pick up my kids. So my day is going according to plan. After dropping the girls off, the house needed a few things for breakfast, so here I am at Stop and Shop again, close to the house, picking something up. Got grocery done today. After getting home, I noticed the order for the 4-counter bar stool chair came. I would have liked them so much better if they matched the couch in a light velvet texture, but I couldn't find anything that would match. So yeah, husband is putting it together, and I'll show you the end result. So today the client that was really hard and wasted a lot of my time pretty much. I said no to another unit, but at the end of the day, the right client for me came along and took it. Everything worked out, so I did it. Wasted the whole day outside for nothing. Tomorrow's my skincare appointment, and then I have a whole day back to back with filming. Oh Lord. So 3 minutes late. At least now I can find parking and go in. Today I am filming 21 De Wolf Street, number 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. So today I am doing a walkthrough for 58 Downer Ave, number 3. It's a 4-bed, 1-bath, washer and dryer hookup, private deck, and balcony. And the best part about this particular, hopefully you'll make 58 Downer Ave, number 3 your new home. It's 3-bed, 1-bath, washer and dryer hookup, private deck, balcony, and deck. Hello there, today I'm doing the final walkthrough for 36 Bradley Street, number 1. We have a beautiful, very super tall ceiling, open plan. You have a really big yard, like a triangle-like yard that goes all around with this home. And you're next to a school. Yeah. Kids were fine in the morning, but it was so testing. I try to keep as calm as possible. Got my skin done. Started on updating. Erica updated her part, so I have to do my part. And then I was able to film 2 different units. I did show 1 unit I rented out, so I'm super happy about that. I like the client that's gonna move in there. I got a few bad news about payments, but hopefully we can figure it out. If not, it's gonna be on the client to do so. So yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. But right now I'm doing a key exchange, and I have to pick the girls up, and then I have to do another key exchange, and then I'll get ready, and then I have a date at 5:45 today. Yes, I did not get to eat lunch today. I'm gonna stop by Mango and get myself a mango smoothie, get Erica a treat as well, and then I'm gonna go home, get ready, and tonight I'm going to STK for my date. which I regret to inform you, the food was terrible. 6 out of our 12 oyster was rotten. We couldn't even want to eat it, and the oyster they had with the caviar was terrible, and the French onion pie that they supposed to make for me, it took them 2 tries, and both times they did not make it right. The first time they made it into a martini, which I'm confused on why my French onion pie is pink, you can see. And then when I told them about it, they brought me a prosecco, thinking that I couldn't tell the difference between their drink and a champagne with some lime juice. I could, okay, I'm a champagne connoisseur. Anyways, I didn't want to be mean, so I just kind of tossed my drink. It wasn't the server's fault, he was good, but yeah, it just wasn't great. The food tastes like plastic. This particular ceviche was not the best. We literally didn't touch any of our food, and for the $500 that we spent here, literally, it was trash. This crab cake, Cheesecake Factory crab cake was better. It is just so stale, and yeah, you guys, it was the worst spend of money the whole night could offer. And I couldn't even cry about it because I picked this place. My husband chose another place, I would have been happier. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Today I'm doing a walkthrough for 1326 Blue Hill Ave. This is number 1. It is a 4-bed, 2-bath, washer dryer hookup, but for real, the ceiling is really tall, like really tall, and this room is just spacious. So let's check out the first bedroom hookup with the pantry, which I'm not gonna open right now either because it's kind of messy. We're just doing a quick walkthrough, and that is the walkthrough. I will update any video soon.